go. Fairly open. Ready to go.
The problem's on par with 150. Thank you.
Out here to the field house, home of the Panthers, where the Girard Trojans are going to take on a triangular with a whole bunch of CNC league justifications here. It's going to come down to what happens tonight over who's going to win probably league. So I'd like to let you know that Girard Sports Live is presented by Crockin, your community technology partner. Don't get bit by slow speeds and high prices. Get Gigabit, the fastest internet in Southeast Kansas with Crockin. To learn more, go to ruralfiber.org or see everything Crockin has to offer at ckt.net. We're going to step away for a real quick break. We'll be back in about 5 minutes with the opening serve. So you're watching Lady Trojan Volleyball on Girard Sports Live. welcome back out here to the field house where Trojans are getting ready to take on the Colgan Panthers in your first best of 3 set. So Colgan comes into this league play here at 3-0, Girard at 2-1, and Colgan and Girard has played one another already twice, where Colgan beat Girard the first time they played, and then Girard beat Colgan in Girard. So, and then in the second match, I should say, Colgan will take, or Frontenac will take on Girard, and so Frontenac's 2-0 in league. So I'm coming all down to who is Girard can sweep both these matches today. Girard has a good chance of winning the league. So we're about a minute out of before game time here. So the Community National Bank and Trust pregame show is brought to you by Community National Bank and Trust, serving the area for over 30 years. Stop in soon and pick up your very own Girard Trojan instant issue mascot debit card. Community National Bank and Trust is a proud supporter of Girard schools. Learn more online at mybankcnb.com. So we'll get through some spots here. We're a little slow getting online as we're having a little bit of audio trouble, but so we're going to keep it right here and see what's going to happen. So starting lineup brought to you by the Jagged Edge. The Trojans will start this game in style, but nowhere near the level of style you'll find at the Jagged Edge. Stylists Carlos Sands, Robin Hawkins, or Eva Vietti will have you looking your best for your next big game. Make an appointment soon by calling 620-724-7500. And the opening serve is going to be brought to you by Lyric Ceramics, 503 West Maple in Girard. Stop by Lyric Ceramics for great gifts, ideas, and supplies. Get creative when it comes to gift buying and get your friends and family a beautiful ceramic piece or maybe even classes from Lyric Ceramics. Call 620-724-8442. So the Trojans are going to run out there. Erica Boatman, Rachel Bennett, Peyton Brooks, Gracie Murphy, Lindsey Bryant, Drya Adolph, Maddie Kester, Elena McGowan, Kaylee David, and Ainsley Norton. I think Ainsley suited up. She turned her ankle there last week in practice. So we'll see if Ainsley gets in the game or not. Senior setter, it's a big loss. So it looks like the Trojans will serve first as Gracie Murphy setting back. So that is loud in my ear, the crowd mic is. So here we go, Lindsey Bryant's checking in. It looks like it's Pink Night as well. Supporting breast cancer awareness. So Gracie Murphy back to serve for the Trojans. And she gets a serve over, short over. Colgan's going to pass the dump, back row. Lindsey Bryant with the pass to Gracie's going to set it across to Erica Boatman. He's going to, great save there by Colgan as he's just going to free ball it over. So Lindsey to Gracie, Gracie to the middle as Rachel Bennett tips it over to the corner. So Girard up with an early lead, 1-0. I don't know what the hesitation is. There's the okay to serve. The ref gives Gracie the okay. So Grace takes a little 2 steps and gets a little floater over to the right side. Going to tip it over. Kaylee David's going to pop it up. Gracie's going to set it. They're just going to have to free ball that one. Good job there by Erica. Quick set to the middle. Colgan. Erica pounds it down. That ball comes flying back. Great shot, Erica Boatman, to put the Trojans up 2-0. So Gracie Murphy still serving. She's going to hit a little top spinner, going to go to the middle. Colgan gets blocked. tip by Rachel, but it falls down in front of Gracie. Colgan's first point, side out. Colgan, that'll bring their Librero back to serve, and I don't have any rosters, so I'm going to apologize. I know a couple of these girls. That looks like the Osborne girl, Kayla. She's going to serve it over. Good block there by Colgan. Maddie's going to push it to center. Colgan's going to get a big hit. Bumped up in there by Gracie. But as Gracie's the setter, there was nobody in line for that second hit. So Colgan's going to tie it up, 2-2. Colgan serves it middle deep. Gracie backs it to Erica. It's going to get blocked. Great job, back row attack, Maddie. And that's going to give Colgan their first lead, 3-2. As the stands filling in, we thought maybe it would be a pretty good crowd here. Colgan, Girard, Frontenac, Colgan, Frontenac, Girard. It'll be a rowdy place here pretty soon as Colgan gets the pass, gets the serve over. Girard has to just free ball it across. That's in. So Colgan showing a little bit of finesse and a little bit of power here early, takes a 4-2 lead on your Girard Trojans. Deep serve there by Colgan, going to just way out of sorts of Girard. Girard able to get the point. Cuts that lead to 5-3. They're able to side out. That's going to bring back Peyton Brooks to serve. Peyton, the lone senior on the team, as Ainsley Norton's hurt. Peyton's going to hit a little knuckler over to the left side. Colgan's going to get it set up for the kill. And right over the blockers they go. Quick side out back by Colgan to take a 6-3 lead. That serves deep. Trojan sides back out. Cuts the lead, 6-4. That's going to put Rachel Bennett back to serve. Rachel hits one big serve, just floater to the middle. They're able just to bump it out. So Rachel still serving with Trojans down 5-6. She's going to do the same thing, a little floater to the middle, going to get a quick set to the center. And that was not blocked, but they're going to say it was. Either was that one. They're going to just push it deep as Colgan going to set it to Gracie, going to set it to Maddie. He's going to, oh, that's a good job by Colgan to try to save it, but Maddie powers that off the blocker's hands, and Colgan is able to bump it back up, but still got 4 hits. So Trojans tied up 6-6 as Rachel Bennett still serving. Another block there by the Trojans. That hit the antenna off the Colgan defender. So Trojans take back the lead 7-6. And that serve just ate up that middle player of Colgan. Good run Rachel Bennett's on. Rachel's going to hit a little floater to the Librero. Colgan's able somehow to get it up. It's a quick set to the... A quick set to Elena McGowan. She's able to hit off a Colgan defender. So there's another errant pass. It's a quick over by Colgan. Gracie's going to set it up. Had two Trojan girls calling for it. Elaine McGowan hits it to the net, side out Colgan, but not before Trojans go on a little run. They take a 9-7 lead. Colgan serves it center. Good short pass. A little hesitant of what's going on here. Little short, quick set to the Colgan middle. He hits it off Gracie Murphy's hands and out of bounds. Colgan battles back within one. Trojans still lead 9-8. Gotta get over. There you go, Maddie. That's out. Trojans take a 2-point lead as they side out, and that'll take Kaylee David back to serve. Kaylee with a good front top spin serve that just dies. Gracie sets over to Maddie. Elena just tipped it back down. There's a good block by Elena. Back set to Colgan's right side hitter, who hits it off all blockers and down. So Girard hanging on to a 1-point lead here, 10-9. Colgan, good pass there by Lindsey Bryant. Gracie's able to serve it to Elena, can't get it to fall. Good dig there by Peyton, but it carries over the net. So Colgan's going to push it back. Peyton Brooks with the set. That's down. Good job. Maddie Kester being able to see the whole court. She had that far corner, able to push it back there. Trojans now lead 11-9. And that'll bring Maddie back up to serve. And that'll bring Erica Boatman in for Peyton Brooks. So Maddie to serve. Gets get me over serve. It's going to be passed out of bounds. Trojans going to add on to the lead. They're up 3, 12-9. Maddie, good top spin serve. They're going to pass that out of bounds. Are the Colgan Panthers. Trojans now leading 13-9. Maddie Kester, ball out, little curve and top serve. Colgan hits it into our middle defenders, but a good job to block. They're going to have to go up and over, so Lindsay's going to get a good pass to Gracie, who gets a good set. And Erica's able to put it down, but Colgan's able to retaliate. There's a pass by Kaylee, quick middle to Elena, and that's blocked off. Rolls across the top of the net. Colgan's able to side out and cut the lead back to 3. Colgan serving. I'm going to serve out. Service error by Colgan. Benefits the Trojans. Here in this first set, best of 3 matchup. Lindsey Bryant back to serve for the Trojans. She hits a get me over top serve, but the middle hitter's going to just pass backwards. So he's going to maintain. Lindsey Bryant serving with the Trojans on a 5-point lead. Lindsey hits a little better serve to the right side. Colgan does a good job of scrambling to get it back across. They're going to, Kaylee Davis going to pass it up. And we got a couple bumps there. Gracie Murphy's going to set it. Erica Boatman. There's got to be a lift somewhere. Let them play. I'm not sure that was touched. Right, that's 4 hits. So Trojans able to add to their lead, up 6, leading 16-10. So Lindsey Bryant still serving the good little top spin serve, just clears the net. Lindsey, she dove for it and missed it, and the ball sails on out. Good thing. Hit the ground hard. I don't know if you can hear the thump I kick from up here. So Lindsay's all right. Still serving up 17-10 as she sells that one over the back line to side out Colgan. Early here in the first set of 3. Colgan serves, back row, Kaylee David, but Gracie Murphy, Delana McGowan. Colgan one-arms it, able to get it across. Lindsey Bryant to Gracie Murphy. To Erica tries to just tip it over. And Colgan goes on their second hit, catches the Trojan defense a little bit off guard. They cut the lead. There's a good hit there by Rachel Bennett from the left side. Their left side, our right side. Gets confusing on who's who. That'll bring Gracie Murphy back to serve. Leading by 6. Gracie hits a serve to the right side of back row attack. Gracie's able to pop it up. We just got to get it over. Kaylee David does. Colgan able to, they hit it hard. Maddie Kester's able to dig it, but passes it out of bounds. Trojan side, or Colgan sides back out. Cut the lead to 13-18. Maddie Kester to Gracie Murphy. Rachel Bennett comes flying around. Good there, get the front row blockers, get their hands on it. Colgan does the same thing. That was close to be tipped. Colgan's able just to hit it out. So Erica will come out, Peyton Brooks will come in to serve. Peyton's going to diagonal serve across. They're picking on somebody, so Colgan's just going to free ball it across. Rachel to Gracie, Gracie to Maddie. Good job there by the Colgan Librero to get it over. Good pass there, Peyton Brooks. Quick set to Rachel in the middle. They block her. Now we're going to go outside to Maddie. He's going to just hit a little one to the center. Colgan pretty fundamental sound on their outside hitters. Got that one to go all the way across. That's a tough angle. Great hit there by Colgan to cuts the lead back to 5. Trojans lead 19-14 here in this first set. Good there. Gonna have to just free ball it over to the Trojans. Colgan bump set. They're going to tip it, but Peyton will be right there to dig it back up. Gracie to Maddie. Maddie takes that same angle. Says, I can do it too. Great job, Maddie Kester with the kill cross court. Puts that Trojan lead back to 6 and puts Rachel Bennett to serve. Rachel, that's a great serve as they couldn't pass it inbounds. We're going to have a timeout. Coach Apartment says, let's talk to the girls. We'll take a quick one with them. You're watching Lady Trojan Volleyball on Girard Sports Live. Back here, Rachel Bennett serves it across. Colgan able to bump it up. They go, that's out. Good job, good call there by Peyton Brooks to let that go on through. Try to adjust the microphones here. I didn't realize it was so bad on the other end. Hopefully that's better. Hogan knocks that one out of bounds. That'll put the Trojans way ahead here by 9 as they pass it. Gracie Murphy settles out. That's no problem as Peyton Brooks sets Maddie Kester. So there's a pass by Peyton to Elena to Gracie. Gracie to Elena. Elena kills it in the middle. Trojans lead by 10. We're on set point right here, 24-14. Mitchell serves. Gonna have a middle attack. Great job, Kelly David, to pop it up. Elena McGowan to save it. You just got to get it over. There's Maddie Kester to the middle. Hogan takes it over. Rachel Bennett. Gracie Murphy cross that to just missed of Maddie Kester. She's trying for that line again with just a little soft tip. Just missed. So Lindsey Bryant come back in, play back row for Rachel Bennett. Just open sides out and serve. There's Lindsey. Good set, Maddie to the middle. Great job, Elena McGowan, to see that one coming. Peyton pops it up. Gracie sets it over to Maddie Kester, who's tipped. So, I don't know how none of that was a lift, but we'll get away with it. Good block, and that's in. That should do it. Trojans are going to win this first set, 25-15. We'll be back to set number 2 at the best of 3 matchup with the Colgan Panthers. You're watching Lady Trojan Volleyball on Girard Sports Live.
Farmers Bank has worked with local leaders, businesses, and residents.
I'm going to try to fix some of this audio. I've got a camera on, see if this helps right here. So I'm going to check something here. If you can hear me now. So Colgan will be serve first. Colgan drops back to serve. Kelly Davis going to bump push it over to the middle. Hogan's going to get a free ball. Good job, Rachel Bennett finds the middle. Trojans taking quick side out to take the lead 1-0. Gracie Murphy, deep serve, misses a serve. I have a camera on of some sort. I'm trying to figure out what. All right, maybe this will help. So Colgan's going to take the lead, 8-7. Good block there by Colgan. Extend their lead to 9-7. All right, I'm going to roll with it. So Maddie Kester's back to serve. She's going to serve center court. Colgan's leading 10-8. If they just put that one down, Girard wins the first set, 25-18. I'm hoping all this is working. I don't know. Good job there by Erica Boatman. Puts it to the center. Colgan's able to top it up. Quick set to Elena McGowan's going to hit it off the net. Able to get it over. Colgan's got a free ball at Maddie Kester to Gracie Murphy. But great job there. Elena's able to save it. And that ball's able to find the paint. Things going Colgan's way here in the second set. Coach Jackson wants a timeout with Colgan leading by 4, 12-8. We're going to take it with them. We'll be back. You're watching Trojan Volleyball, Girard Sports Live.
Mathis Drug Store Incorporated has a proud Girard history of more than 50 years. Glenn and Karen Mathis took over the store in 1983 from Glenn's father and have been providing outstanding customer care and service since. At Mathis, they know their customers by name and value their support. Primary goal is to provide fast, accurate, friendly service. Mathis is a full-service pharmacy that accepts most insurance plans and supports competitive cash pricing. Mathis Drug Store, a proud supporter of Girard High School student-athletes.
All right, Colgan set to serve as they've got the scoreboard jacked up a little bit. It's not 23-8, I'll promise you. There you go, 12-8's where we left it off when Girard called a timeout. Girard desperately needs a side out here, not let this get too far away. Colgan's going to just hit a little low diving serve as Kaylee David can't handle the pass, sends it off the net. Colgan extends their lead. There's a quick, good hit, Erica Boatman. Trojan desperately needed a side out right there, and they got one. If that's going to trade out, Elena McGowan's going to come out. Rachel Bennett's going to check back in. Lindsey Bryant's going to be back to serve for the Trojans as she's going to just serve one to the middle. They're going to set it up. Middle hit. Kaylee David to Gracie Murphy. Erica Boatman tips. Good tip. Great spot. That cuts the Panther lead down to 3. Lindsey Bryant went on a pretty good run on the first set. The Trojans win 25-18. Best of 3 here. Good serve, deep corner. Colgan has no chance but just to pass it over. Gracie Murphy going to set Erica Boatman, who's going to pound it to the outside. So Gracie to tip by the middle hitter of Colgan. Gracie Murphy sets Rachel Bennett. And she's able to find the back line, stays in. 13-11. So Lindsay maintains serve. Ball's up. Good serve deep. Colgan's going to have just a free ball this over. Get a good pass here by Kaylee. Quick set to Rachel in the middle. They pound it down. Another good pass. Going to set it across to Erica, who does the same thing. Colgan unable to handle the hit by Erica Boatman. Good pass by Kaylee David. A good set by Gracie Murphy leads to a great hit by Erica Boatman. Trojans cut the lead to 1. Lindsey Bryant still serving. Good job by the Trojan hitters, the blockers to block it. Colgan quick. That's out. Erica hit that one just a little bit too hard. Colgan's able to side out to maintain a 2-point lead after that little run there by the Trojans. Maddie Kester over to Gracie Murphy. Back row attack, Lindsey Bryant. Quick middle to Gracie Murphy, able to save that one. Trojans able to get it back across. But the left side hitter for the, I guess that'd be the right side of the Colgan as they're reversed. Puts it down across court. That's a tough angle. We talked about it earlier. Good job by the Colgan hitter to find that short court. Rachel Bennett just has to free ball that one across. Back row attack, Colgan. Lindsey Bryant can't make the pass. Passes that one out of bounds. Good effort. Kaylee David just couldn't get to it. Concrete wall in the way. So Colgan back up by 4, 16-12. Maddie Kester sets it to Gracie Murphy. Middle hit Erica. That's tipped. Colgan scrambling. They're able to get it back across. Kaylee David, Gracie Murphy, Rachel Bennett. Colgan's able to pop that one up. They just have to get this one over. So get a good pass. Maddie to Gracie over to Erica. Boom! And that's how you play it. Great job, Girard Trojans, as a team effort. So that'll put Gracie Murphy back to serve for the Trojans. Down 3. Gracie serves it center middle. Back row attack, Colgan. Lindsey Bryant's able to pop it over. Back row attack, Girard. Great. Well, missed. I thought maybe Colgan tipped it. No one else thought that. So 4-point lead, 13-17. Trojans trail the Colgan Panthers. Back set Erica. Timing wasn't quite there between the setter and the hitter. Coach Jackson wants to take a timeout. Panthers leading 18-13. We're going to take one with them. We'll be back in 30 seconds. You're watching Trojan Volleyball on Girard Sports Live.
Our whole vision of becoming the 4-state agency was because we want to be able to grow with our clients, whether they have a lake house in Oklahoma, whether they're starting a business and expanding into Arkansas. We want to make sure that they're taken care of, whether it's home, auto, financial services, or even life insurance. We want to walk through the stages of life with our clients. That's the biggest part. That's what makes us different.
All right, here we go. Colgan Panthers serving, leading in the second set, best of 3. Lindsey Bryant's going to pass it. Gracie Murphy's going to set it. Rachel Bennett's going to hit it. Colgan's able to defend all that. That's in again. Colgan just can't miss that far corner as they build their lead to 6. 19-13. Colgan misses a serve. I choke on my water. Excuse me here. Puts Peyton Brooks to serve here. We got to have a little run, Peyton. Colgan just got a free ball this over. Get a good pass, Lindsay to Gracie. Going to go to Rachel, who just tips it to the middle. Good effort there, Lindsay Bryant. Just out of her reach. Trojan blockers got their hands on it, deflected it. Side out Colgan. Good pass by Peyton Brooks. Great hit, Maddie Kester off the Colgan blockers and out of bounds. Trojans down 5, 20-15 in a race to 25 here in this second set. Rachel Bennett back to serve. She gets the okay from the rest. She gets a deep serve able to pop up by Colgan. They set it to middle. That's way out. Great job, Peyton Brooks. His Trojans side out, cut the lead to 4. Puts Rachel Bennett back to serve. Middle hit, they just tip it. We got to get this over, Rachel. She doesn't quite get it. 4 hits, Trojans. So Lindsey Bryant, Librero check back in, play back row for Rachel Bennett. Colgan. Gracie Murphy asking for a roofing call, but that pass was over the net, and she gets one hammered down on top of her. So it looks like Colgan's going to take this second set. I hate to say that already, but Elena finds the middle. Maybe there's a little life left in these Trojans. Dig a little deep here, Kaylee David. They're still down 5, 22-17. Kaylee with a serve to the opposite side. Colgan just has to tip it over. Gracie Murphy's going to set Maddie Kester. That goes off Colgan's blocker's hands, but they're not going to be able to recover. So keep Kaylee David with a run here. Kaylee off side of her hand. Missed serve. That's at least 2 this game. Puts Colgan up 23-18. Good serve. There's a lift. Call a lift on Gracie Murphy. Pass come in. So Colgan serving for the set point here, number 2. Kaylee David passes to Grace. Gracie's able to pop it back up. Good job, Maddie. Need help. Yep, not going to be able to get there. So Colgan takes set 2, ties 1-1 in the set. That was awful fast. 24-18, 25-18 maybe. I think same score as we won the first time. So the captains will get together and they'll figure out what they do here. I'm going to take a quick break. You're watching Lady Trojan Volleyball on Girard Sports Live.
Whisper a phrase into a person's ear, then pass it on to a group of people. Notice how the message changes by the time that the last person hears it? In business, consider word of mouth in the same light. What people say may turn into something different than you would like it to be. It can't be controlled. That's why Norris Advertising provides proven ad solutions through radio, billboards, and digital sign sales, allowing your message to be controlled by the person that knows your business best. You, Norris Advertising, a proud sponsor of Trojan Athletics.
All right, welcome back out here to the field house, home of the Colgan Panthers, who won the second set. Trojans able to win the first set. They cleared the scoreboard before I got a chance to write it down. I think both scores were identical, 25-18. Trojans win the first one. They lose the second one, so we're going to have to play a third match to 25. And I had little audio problems, which is pretty normal when I'm running the equipment, but so I don't know how much you could actually hear. This has a lot of CNC League justifications here as the Trojans come into this match with a 2-1 league record. Colgan 3-0. Frontenac, who we play next, is a 2-0. Riverton sits there at 2-1 as well, but has already lost to, I think, Colgan. So it could be just if Girard can find a way to sweep both these matches against Colgan and Frontenac, what a race it'll be. I don't know if they do point breakers, they do co-champs. It could be a wreck. But first things first, we have to win this third set. Pretty well played. First set, Trojans dominated from start to finish. Second set was kind of the same way by the Colgan Panthers. It's pink out night tonight. Breast cancer awareness. Everybody likes to make aware of that. So as the refs finally, I don't know, talking to Coach Jackson down there, the down ref. Frontenac team is here. They're ready. They will take on the Trojans after this. And we'll have it for you right here on Girard Sports Live, your home of Trojan athletics. I still don't know what we're waiting on. I would have took another commercial if I'd have known. All right, there's the thumbs up from the down ref as Elena McGowan checks out. Lindsey Bryant checks in as the libero. Looks like Trojans will serve first as Gracie Murphy's in that number 1 rotation. We're still missing senior setter Ainsley Norton, who twisted her ankle last week in practice. We hope she gets well soon. Also missing Jari Adolph, twisted her ankle last night in practice. So in this deciding third set, Gracie Murphy's back to serve. She's going to float one to the middle. Colgan sets it up. They hit one. Gracie Murphy sets it. We're just going to free ball it over. Gracie able to get a good dig. Kaylee Davis going to set Maddie Kester to the back row. Makes the Colgan defenders dive, but they're able to get a good block there, Rachel Bennett. Gracie Murphy just free balled over by Erica Boatman. Gracie Murphy. Lindsey Bryant with the set. Erica hits it. Get a good hand on it. Setter's out right there. Lindsey Bryant's going to set it over. Erica Boatman's going to hit it off the top of the net. Good thing that went over. Gracie and Kaylee got their feet tangled up. Ball falls. First point goes Colgan's way off Girard's serve. Colgan serves it deep. Maddie Kester, Erica Boatman. That's in. Good shot. Erica Boatman just catches that back line. So Trojans return to favor. Side out on Colgan's first serve. We're knotted up at ones early here in this third set, deciding set of the match. Peyton Brooks checks in to serve. She's able to serve it. Deep serve. Colgan libero hits it backwards. Trojans able to take their first lead of the game. Peyton gets one a little shorter serve. Good block down by Maddie Kester and Rachel Bennett. Trojans try to build up a big lead here. They're up by 2 early. 3-1. Peyton gets her sign from her coach. Ref gives her the okay to serve. Peyton Brooks, good little floating serve. Got to go over. They're going to call somebody in the net, but They missed the dunk, hit it back down on themselves. Colgan goes to serve. Peyton Brooks to Gracie Murphy. Peyton Brooks again, Gracie Murphy. Maddie Kester swings and misses, set maybe a touch wide. Mistimed her jump just a bit. Colgan serves. Peyton Brooks able to punch it up. Good hit there, timed by Maddie Kester. Good block by Kaylee David and Rachel Bennett. They have to pop it over our Girard blockers. Maddie Kester hits it off the top of the net. They're going to call it a block. It doesn't matter. As Colgan's able to just to punch it right down center court. Colgan takes their second lead of the game, 4-3. Girard needs a side out right here. Pass over Rachel Bennett. That's a tough angle, but she's able to get it back across. Center hit by Colgan's off our back row passer's hands. Advantage Colgan. Colgan leads 5-3. Another short pass. And a short pass leads to not much happening. The volleyball is such a team sport. You only get to hit the ball 3 times, and if that first pass isn't good and the set's not good, then it's hard to hit. It's so team-oriented. There's Peyton Brooks with a pass. Gracie Murphy with a set. Maddie Kester with a hit. Great job, Colgan, to keep that alive. There's a good pass, Lindsay. A quick set to Rachel in the middle, and she just flat missed the hit there. And that happens. Colgan's building a little lead. They're going on a little run. It's 7-3 Colgan Panthers. Trojans need to figure this out in a hurry in this final third deciding set. Peyton gets a good pass to Gracie. Pass to Maddie Kester off the Colgan blocker, out of bounds, side out Girard. That'll bring up Trojans' third server, Rachel Bennett. Rachel hits a serve into the middle. Colgan's going to set up their center hitters. It's going to be blocked down. Elena McGowan. Tell you what, if there's one thing this Trojan team does good, and they block well through the middle. Elena, Rachel, both the two middles for the Trojans, have a ton of blocks this year. Gracie pops that up. Peyton's got to set it over to Maddie's going to hit that, and that's going to fall in that far corner. Perfect depth perception there by Maddie Kester is going to keep Rachel Bennett alive serving, and Trojans have cut this lead to 1, 6-7. They trail the Colgan Panthers in this final third deciding match. Back set, Colgan got tipped through the Trojan blockers' hands, falls short in front of Gracie Murphy. Colgan sides out. 2-point lead. They're serving. Good short serve. Great pass by Lindsey Bryant. That ball's tipped. Just free ball. Good pass. Going to give it short to Elaine again. This time it's just blocked right back to her face. Elena get a good hard hit. Just that blocker was in perfect position. Probably right decision. Only one-on-one blocker right there. Give kudos to Colgan. Win the one-on-one matchup. Good serve, knuckleball to Peyton. That ball's hit a little too hard. Didn't take long. Trojans caught back up, but Colgan's going on another short little mini run here. They're leading by 4. Colgan still serving. Lindsey Bryant. Peyton Brooks back to Lindsey Bryant. Middle hitter. Good job there by Peyton to get it up. Just get it back over by Elena McGowan. Back set. Good job, Kaylee David. Set to Grace Murphy. Sets it to Maddie, who puts it down. Now we try it again. Lindsay to Gracie, over to Maddie. Boom! Off the Colgan blockers. They're able to maintain possession. Peyton Brooks, Gracie Murphy. That went on the wrong side of the antenna. As Gracie set that one too wide for Kaylee David. As Coach Jackson's seen enough, Colgan rallies to a 5-point lead. She wants a timeout to talk to her girls. We'll take it with her. You're watching Trojan Volleyball on Girard Sports Live. All right, we're back here at the field house. St. Mary's Colgan's leading the Girard Trojans 11-6 in this final deciding third match. Lindsey Bryant passes it. Kaylee David's able to go save it, and Colgan goes quick and catches Girard flat-footed. So they've doubled the Trojans here in this third set. There's a pass over the net. Colgan sets this up. Outside hitter gets a hand on it. He pass it back over the net. This time Colgan's able to find a one-on-one matchup, and they win that one. Extend their lead 13-6. Lindsey Bryant passes it to Elena. Elena back to Lindsey. Not much you can do there when it's just not your day. Lindsey gets a dig. It goes off a rafter and comes back at her. No Trojan there to help. So 14-6 now. Trojans got to stop this side out right here. Get back in here. Starts with a good pass. There's nobody there. Trojans have to free ball it over. Girard blockers able to get a good job, get forearms up there. Colgan hitters go off the blockers, but it goes out of bounds. Coach Jackson still needs to talk to her team to get them settled back down here. We're going to take a break with them. You're watching Girard Volleyball on Girard Sports Live.
Enjoyed life. Over the years, your community has become your passion, something you hope future generations get to experience, just as you have. That's why the Girard Area Community Foundation has worked hard to help fulfill charitable goals and inspire generosity, meeting the needs of the communities they serve. Creating a legacy fund with GACF ensures what you leave behind is an effective and lasting improvement in the community you love so dearly. Make plans to visit GirardAreaFoundation.com, preserving traditions for those who follow.
All right, Coach Jackson taking her full minute. She wasn't done. Trojan girls have to go on a little run here, stop the bleeding. There's still 10 points to be played. Trojan won the first set. Colgan come back and won the second set. So this is the third and deciding set. Colgan with a pretty demanding lead here. Just one pass. Gracie gets the set. There's no one there. Dig by Gracie. Peyton's going to pop it up. Maddie's going to go over top. Good block. Good job there by Peyton to get to it, but just not enough room. Good hustle. You can't doubt the effort here by the Lady Trojans. They're just getting beat. Sometimes that happens. Trojans down 10 here. They come back big time against Erie over the weekend, so this isn't nothing new. We just got to get a side out. Gracie Murphy with a dig. Lindsay set. Maddie Kester puts it down, and that's maybe all the spark the Trojans might need here. They got the bleeding stop. Kaylee David's going to be back to serve. Kaylee's going to get one over the net. Colgan scrambles. They're just going to hit one over. Peyton Brooks get a good pass to Gracie. Sets up Maddie Kester. Colgan gets a good pass. That's out. Nope, right on the line. Right on the line. So when it's going your way, it's going your way. Lindsay, nope, that's Peyton with the pass. Back row attack, Kaylee David. Kaylee David gets two hands on it. Great job there by Lindsay. The good hustle. That ball needs to fall in, and it just misses out. Good scramble, good hustle there by the Trojans. It's just not falling their way. They're now down 11, 18-7. Good shot. Now someone was in the net. I think they're calling Gracie Murphy into the net as the setter. I don't know how that happens. Colgan's just eating us up on the serve now. 20-7. Trojans need to find a way to get a little momentum. They have to play Frontenac right after this. They don't want to let two slip away tonight. Good serve, Colgan again. Peyton to Lindsay. Lindsay to Maddie. Maddie just gets it over. Colgan sets up a center. Good pass there by Peyton across to Maddie Kester, who gets it blocked down. So Colgan now leads 21-7. Service error by Colgan. Probably a little, too late. So Peyton Brooks will check out. Erica Boatman will check in. Maddie Kester will be back to serve. Maddie hits a slow serve across the middle. Center, Kaylee David with a great dig. Just one of those nights. Kaylee David, great dig. It just didn't get it high enough for anybody to do anything with it. That's service error by the Panthers. So Elena checks out. Rachel checks back in. That'll put Lindsey Bryant back to serve. Lindsay with a deep serve to the back row. Colgan just has to get it over. Kaylee David passes to Gracie, who sets Erica Boatman, who pounds it off that back line. So there's a little fight left. These Trojans aren't going to go down without a quit. I'll promise you the effort's always there. This scrappy little bunch of girls. So Lindsey Bryant serves to center middle. That's in. So Colgan's leading 23-10. They serve it to Kaylee Davis. Going to pass it to Gracie, who's going to set up Erica Boatman, who's going to hit it cross side. So that's going to bring Gracie Murphy back to serve. She's going to have to serve 15 in a row. Got to get one at a time first. So Colgan's just going to free ball this over. Maddie Kester past Gracie Murphy, center Rachel. And there's the first one. Rachel able to hammer that down between two Colgan blockers. (23-12), Trojans lead or trail. Gracie gets that little serve over. Colgan has to free ball it. Good pass, center to. Great job, Rachel Bennett. There's the 2. Cut the lead to 10. Gracie with a little floating serve. Rachel hits it back over. 4 hits on Colgan. No one ever touched it. So one at a time, Trojans are going. They cut the lead to 9. I think Coach Apotnik will probably call a timeout here shortly if Trojans get another point or 2. Gracie a little harder serve that time to the center of the court. Colgan's got a free ball it. Maddie Kester to Gracie over to Erica. They pass it backwards. If they scramble this one out, it'll be a miracle. And like I thought, Trojans able to cut the lead. Their trail 15-23. Coach Aplotnik wants to talk it over with her Colgan girls. You're watching Trojan Volleyball on Girard Sports Live.
Chicken Annie's of Girard is something to crow about. Their family-style restaurant continues a Southeast Kansas tradition with their specialty, fried chicken, plus famous homemade onion rings and a variety of other dishes that would satisfy any cravings, even homemade pie. Besides dine-in and carry-out, Chicken Annie's of Girard also does catering in the area. Stop in on Highway 47 in Girard for a hearty meal, and follow Chicken Annie's of Girard on Facebook for specials.
All right, welcome back here to the field house where your Trojans are trailing 23-15. But maybe a good little bunch of momentum right here as the Trojans try to get back in this. They still have to play Frontenac in a CNC League matchup. Gracie Murphy gets her serve over. Trojans, or Colgan's going to set it up. Kaylee David pops it up. Gracie Murphy with a lift. They didn't call it, but ball didn't get over anyway. Good timeout there by Coach Aplotnik for the St. Mary's Colgan, who now are serving for set and match point, 24-15. Lindsey Bryant passes to Gracie Murphy, sets it over to Kaylee David, and that's how this ends. This is going to end. They fall 25-15 in the deciding match. So the Trojans drop a set. They go 1-2 on the season so far against Colgan. Colgan maintains a 4-0 lead in the league. That takes Colgan, if my stats are right, that makes Colgan 14-10 on the season and puts Girard to 21-9 on the season. Where Girard's going to play Frontenac when we come back. We're going to take a break. We're going to play a longer spot here as everybody's got to warm up. Welcome to volleyball. We'll call this the halftime show. The halftime show is brought to you by GN Bank, where they've been providing customers with the highest quality financial services in a friendly and personal way for over 100 years. Personal, business, or agricultural needs, turn to GN Bank. Learn more at gn-bank.com. So we'll be back with more GN Bank halftime show when we return. You're watching Girard Trojans Volleyball on Girard Sports Live.
You've enjoyed life. Over the years, your community has become your passion, something you hope future generations get to experience, just as you have. That's why the Girard Area Community Foundation has worked hard to help fulfill charitable goals and inspire generosity, meeting the needs of the communities they serve. Creating a legacy fund with GACF ensures what you leave behind is an effective and lasting improvement in the community you love so dearly. Make plans to visit GirardAreaFoundation.com, preserving traditions for those who follow.
Roto-Rooter is proud to serve Girard and the surrounding area, offering sewer and drain cleaning, as well as septic and grease trap pumping 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. From toilet clogs to video inspections, sewer line repairs to complete replacements. To make an appointment, call 620-231-5630. Roto-Rooter is now owned by GHS alum Braden Peak and GMS teacher Heather Peak, and they are proud to support the Trojans. Roto-Rooter, 620-231-5630. See their ad in names and numbers.
I was raised in a small town, and there was a lot of people who took time to invest in me. And so when we decided to open up our offices, we want to make sure that we're pouring back into the community that's giving to us. We care. We want to be involved. We want to have a passion for what you have a passion for. We want to be able to give back. And that's the foundation. That's why we're more than just insurance.
Mathis Drugstore Incorporated has a proud Girard history of more than 50 years. Glenn and Karen Mathis took over the store in 1983 from Glenn's father and have been providing outstanding customer care and service since. At Mathis, they know their customers by name and value their support. Primary goal is to provide fast, accurate, friendly service. Mathis is a full-service pharmacy that accepts most insurance plans and supports competitive cash pricing. Mathis Drugstore, a proud supporter of Girard High School student-athlete.
Farmers Bank is a proud supporter of Girard schools. For generations, Farmers Bank has worked with local leaders, businesses, and residents to help shape the future of Southeast Kansas. Farmers Bank is proud to have helped with the growth and development of the communities we serve. As partners in business and friends in life, Farmers Bank is looking forward to a brighter tomorrow. Farmers Bank, with locations in Hepler, Walnut, St. Paul, and Girard. Equal housing lender, member FDIC.
Hello, Four States. This is Jay Hatfield with Jay Hatfield Motorsports. We've been serving the Four States area with motorcycles, ATVs, and side-by-sides, plus offering the parts and service since 2005. We have two convenient locations, Pittsburgh and Joplin, selling quality brands such as Polaris, Kawasaki, Yamaha, Can-Am, and Suzuki. Jay Hatfield has a huge inventory available for immediate delivery. We offer financing options and an extensive selection of accessories. Most important, we're making deals. Come in and get your phone started today at Jay Hatfield Motorsports in Pittsburgh and Joplin.
Whether you're trying to make the most of the next harvest, navigating a changing business landscape, or planning for the next chapter in your life, the professionals at Prime Accounting Solutions are here to help. With 10 locations, Prime Accounting offers convenient, friendly accounting and tax services at a fair price. Payroll, bookkeeping, business planning, personal tax filing, and more. And now Prime is the place to go for insurance. Trojan fans can find us at 408B North Grand in Pittsburgh or call 620-232-7305. To find a location near you, go to primeaccounting.net.
All right, here, welcome back to the GN Bank halftime show. So the Trojan fall 1-2 to Colgan in the first of the two-game matchup. They dominated the first. They just couldn't quite get things going as Colgan jumped out to a real early lead on that third set, and Girard they battled back a little bit, but it was too little too late. So they're going to have to figure out a way to just play generally all around better passing, better setting, better hitting. Serves they had a couple service errors through there. That's pretty uncommon of this Trojan team. But they dig deep and they'll come back here to play this Frontenac team who they beat over the weekend for the championship, and they won that Chinook tournament. So that's been your eye on the game, and it's brought to you by Kennar Eye Care. As we look back at the first half, Kennar Eye Care is make sure you can see what you're looking at. Kennar Eye Care with locations in Pittsburgh and Girard is there to help their valued customers. Learn more at KennarEyeCare.com. I have a few team stats that would have been not included in this Colgan match they just played. But overall, this Girard team is hitting at a 150 with Rachel Bennett leading the team, hitting 239, averaging about 6 kills a game. Erica Boatman's hitting 168, averaging 5.5 kills a game. Maddie Kester's hitting 182, but she's getting over 9 kills a game. So Maddie's doing a great job on that kill department. In the serving department, our senior setter, Ainsley Norton, who's still nursing that bum ankle, she's leading the team with 97.8%. And then Gracie Murphy's at 97.7%. And Peyton Brooks is 97.6%. So the three servers there all within very decimal points of one another. So that's been your stats, and your stats are brought to you by B&B Excavating. The numbers don't lie. Dirt is heavy. So trust the guys at B&B Excavating to move what needs moving, specializing in septic systems, water line install and repair, driveways, rock hauling, and leveling. B&B Excavating. Give old Lenny Curtis a call, 620-724-8542. Well, we're going to step away for another break here on the GN Bank Halftime Show. As you see both teams out there warming up, so I still think we got a little bit of time before we're going to start this next set. You're watching high school volleyball on your home for Trojan Athletics, Girard Sports Live.
Thanks to your support, Canora Eye Care has expanded. With double the space, they offer more exam rooms, larger optical selection, and extended hours to fit your schedule. And with the latest technology, they can quickly diagnose any eye-related issues. All patients are welcome at Canora Eye Care, the clear choice for your family's vision.
A partner in your fields and in your success. That's what you get with Murphy Seed. Channel seedsman Matt Murphy knows your fields and can recommend the elite seed products designed to perform in your area, maximizing the profitability of every acre. With Murphy Seed, you'll get year-round, hands-on, customized service. To learn more, call Murphy Seed at 620-249-6419. Your partner at every stage. Matt Murphy and Murphy Seed.
Community National Bank and Trust has been serving the area for more than 30 years with a strong commitment to the highest quality leadership and banking services. Missing that human touch with your bank? Come talk to a real person at Community National Bank and Trust. We're your local bank that's small enough to know you, yet big enough to offer the best products. Community National Bank and Trust. Federally insured, locally awesome. Member FDIC.
Producers Cooperative Association is the area leader in providing quality agricultural products, services, and markets. PCA has what you need to maximize your operation with a full-service agronomy department, grain origination, handling and storage, bulk fuels and lubricants, propane, a jam-packed farm store, and livestock feeds in bulk or bagged. PCA is proud to call Girard home and to support Trojan Athletics. Stop by or see more online at pcacoop.com.
Family owned and operated, GN Bank has been providing customers with the highest quality of financial services in a friendly and personal way for over 100 years. Whether you have personal, business, or agricultural needs, GN Bank is big enough to handle all of your banking needs, yet small enough to provide you with that personal touch you've grown to expect from a community bank. GN Bank, a proud supporter of the Girard Trojans. Equal housing lender, member FDIC. Learn more at gn-bank.com.
Why settle for less than the best? Croccan's gigabit fiber optic internet is now available to Pittsburgh, Frontenac, and Fort Scott, and many rural areas in between. Croccan has the best speeds, the best reliability, the best service, the best support, and is overall the best value on all ultra-high-speed internet. If you want the best home internet connecting as many devices, all without equipment rentals, contracts, or overages, It is the time to switch to the best. It's time to switch to Croc-Can.
Whisper a phrase into a person's ear, then pass it on to a group of people. Notice how the message changes by the time that the last person hears it? In business, consider word of mouth in the same light. What people say may turn into something different than you would like it to be. It can't be controlled. That's why Norris Advertising provides proven ad solutions through radio, billboards, and digital sign sales, allowing your message to be controlled by the person that knows your business best. You, Norris Advertising, a proud sponsor of Trojan Athletics.
Hydrix, your dependable independent. Depend on us for service, for selection, for price. Get huge Samsung savings. Leave notes, sync calendars, and display your photos on the new Samsung Family Hub refrigerator. Plus, get free same-day delivery. Why shop for appliances where the motto is do it yourself when you can depend on the know-how of people who live appliances every day?
The only thing better than our price is our service. Hydrix, Fort Scott, and Girard.
All right, welcome back out here to the field house, home of St. Mary's Colgan Panthers, who just took down the mighty Girard Trojans in the best of 3. They beat us 2-1. So we still have about 15 minutes before this next set is going to kick off. Is welcome to the life of volleyball, where you play, then you warm up, and then you play, and then you warm up again so you can play again. So over the weekend, Trojans won the Chanute Invitational Tournament. I think that's 2 years in a row now the Trojans have went into Chanute and won. They took second in their pool as Frontenac beat them during pool play. And then Trojans was able to, as a 2 seed coming out of the bracket, beat Chanute, who is the 1 seed in Pool A. And the 1 seed in Pool B was Frontenac, and they was able to beat Paola as the 2 seed in their pool. So Frontenac and Girard faced off in the title game, and it was a tale of 2 different teams. I think Girard won the first set like 25-8, and then I'm not so sure they didn't lose by about that same score. And then in the deciding championship game, at one time, Trojans were up like maybe 20-8, somewhere in there. And those Lady Raiders come flying back and made it a game. It was like 21-19 before Trojans come in and settled with the last 3 or 4 points and was able to put them away. So that's been kind of your area matchup. So look around the area matchups. Is brought to you by Diskins Auto and Towing, 120 East Forest Avenue in downtown Girard. Diskins offer 24-hour towing and can repair all makes and models. To learn more, contact Diskins Auto and Towing at 620-724-8100. So as we're getting closer to game time here, as Coach Crane's lobbed them over, working on our passing and our setting. There's Rachel Bennett's mashing one down. Like we say, it's pink out here. All teams got their pink uniforms on for breast cancer awareness. It is October. That's Breast Cancer Awareness Month. Everybody probably ought to go get screened if you haven't. Catch it early. It could be a lifesaver. So we'll be back. We're going to take another break here. You're watching Girard Trojan Volleyball on Girard Sports Live.
Why settle for less than the best? Croc-Can's gigabit fiber optic internet is now available to Pittsburgh, Frontenac, and Fort Scott, and many rural areas in between. Croc-Can has the best speeds, the best reliability, the best service, the best support, and is overall the best value on all ultra-high-speed internet. If you want the best home internet connecting as many devices, all without equipment rentals, contracts, or overages, it is the time to switch to the best. It's time to switch to Croc-Can.
Community National Bank and Trust has been serving the area for more than 30 years with a strong commitment to the highest quality leadership and banking services. Missing that human touch with your bank? Come talk to a real person at Community National Bank and Trust. We're your local bank that's small enough to know you, yet big enough to offer the best products. Community National Bank and Trust. Federally insured, locally awesome. Member FDIC.
Unbelievable amount of devastation. I've never seen anything like it.
We had a beautiful barn. It was done in 20 minutes.
Farm Bureau stepped up right away and said, hey, we got you, and we'll be there for you.
We were taken care of. Now we could get on to repairing and rebuilding.
I tell everybody about Farm Bureau.
We're fortunate to say we have good coverage with good people doing it.
See Farm Bureau agent Judd Sasho in Girard today.
You've enjoyed life. Over the years, your community has become your passion, something you hope future generations get to experience, just as you have. That's why the Girard Area Community Foundation has worked hard to help fulfill charitable goals and inspire generosity, meeting the needs of the communities they serve. Creating a legacy fund with GACF ensures what you leave behind is an effective and lasting improvement in the community you love so dearly. Make plans to visit GirardAreaFoundation.com, preserving traditions for those who follow.
Whether you're suffering from the latest bug going around or have a chronic illness that needs regular monitoring by a physician, Girard Medical Center clinics offer quality care for your family close to home. 5 clinics are available throughout Crawford, Cherokee, and Bourbon counties, including Girard, Arma, Frontenac, Cherokee, and Uniontown. Our express care is also available Saturdays, Sundays, and most holidays for the unexpected illnesses that arise. Girard Medical Center clinics and express care, caring for our communities one patient at a time.
A partner in your fields and in your success. That's what you get with Murphy Seed. Channel seedsman Matt Murphy knows your fields and can recommend the elite seed products designed to perform in your area, maximizing the profitability of every acre. With Murphy Seed, you'll get year-round, hands-on, customized service. To learn more, call Murphy Seed at 620-249-6419. Your partner at every stage. Matt Murphy and Murphy Seed.
Call's service is outstanding in their field, especially for those that are stuck, well, outstanding in their field. Call's carries a wide selection of farm, industrial, and heavy-duty tires, all from the best brands in the business. And they've got farm service trucks ready to go. Plus, Call's continues to be the place folks go for car and truck tires, repairs, oil changes, and so much more. If you're in the market for new tires in Southeast Kansas, make the right call to Call's Service, 620-724-4121. See more at callservicellc.com.
Our whole vision of becoming the 4-state agency was because we want to be able to grow with our clients, whether they have a lake house in Oklahoma, whether they're starting a business and expanding into Arkansas. We want to make sure that they're taken care of, whether it's home, auto, financial services, or even life insurance. We want to walk through the stages of life with our clients. That's the biggest part. That's what makes us different.
Mathis Drug Store Incorporated has a proud Girard history of more than 50 years. Glenn and Karen Mathis took over the store in 1983 from Glenn's father and have been providing outstanding customer care and service since. At Mathis, they know their customers by name and value their support. Primary goal is to provide fast, accurate, friendly service. Mathis is a full-service pharmacy that accepts most insurance plans and supports competitive cash pricing. Mathis Drug Store, a proud supporter of Girard High School student-athlete.
Family-owned and operated, GN Bank has been providing customers with the highest quality of financial services in a friendly and personal way for over 100 years. Whether you have personal, business, or agricultural needs, GN Bank is big enough to handle all of your banking needs, yet small enough to provide you with that personal touch you've grown to expect from a community bank. GN Bank, a proud supporter of the Girard Trojans. Equal housing lender, member FDIC. Learn more at gn-bank.com.
Roto-Rooter is proud to serve Girard and the surrounding area, offering sewer and drain cleaning, as well as septic and grease trap pumping 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. From toilet clogs to video inspections, sewer line repairs to complete replacements. To make an appointment, call 620-231-5630. Roto-Rooter is now owned by GHS alum Braden Peak and GMS teacher Heather Peak, and they are proud to support the Trojans. Roto-Rooter, 620-231-5630. See their ad in names and numbers.
All right, we're back here on Girard Sports Live, where your Trojans are taking their final warm-ups here right before game time against Frontenac Raiders. I want to let everybody know that Girard Sports Live is presented by Crawcan, your community technology partner. Don't get bit by slow speeds and high prices. Get Gigabit, the fastest internet in southeast Kansas with Crawcan. To learn more, go to ruralfiber.org or see everything Crawcan has to offer at ckt.net. So this halftime show was brought to you by GN Bank, where they've been providing customers the highest quality financial services in a friendly and personal way for over 100 years. Personal, business, or agricultural needs, turn to GN Bank. Learn more at gn-bank.com. So we got people moving all around. It's a busy place here at the field house, as I expected it to be, with Girard, Colgan, and Frontenac all converging in one spot. And it's been exciting as the St. Mary's Colgan Panthers took down the Girard Trojans in the best-of-3 first match, 2-1. Girard wins the first one. Colgan comes flying back to win the next two. So we'll have to try to right the ship here as the Girard Lady Trojans practice their serves. So we're going to step away, take one final break. We'll be back for the nightcap of the triangular between the Frontenac Raiders and your Girard Trojans right here on Girard Sports Live.
Chicken Annie's of Girard is something to crow about. Their family-style restaurant continues a Southeast Kansas tradition with their specialty, fried chicken, plus famous homemade onion rings and a variety of other dishes that would satisfy any cravings, even homemade pie. Besides dine-in and carry-out, Chicken Annie's of Girard also does catering in the area. Stop in on Highway 47 in Girard for a hearty meal, and follow Chicken Annie's of Girard on Facebook for specials.
Producers Cooperative Association is the area leader in providing quality agricultural products, services, and markets. PCA has what you need to maximize your operation with a full-service agronomy department, grain origination, handling and storage, bulk fuels and lubricants, propane, a jam-packed farm store, and livestock feeds in bulk or bagged. PCA is proud to call Girard home and to support Trojan athletics. Stop by or see more online at pcacoop.com.
A partner in your fields and in your success. That's what you get with Murphy Seed. Channel seedsman Matt Murphy knows your fields and can recommend the elite seed products designed to perform in your area, maximizing the profitability of every acre. With Murphy Seed, you'll get year-round, hands-on, customized service. To learn more, call Murphy Seed at 620-249-6419. Your partner at every stage. Matt Murphy and Murphy Seed.
For more than 20 years, Gherkin Rental has been the place to go to get the job done in eastern Kansas and western Missouri. With a huge selection of quality equipment, from roll-offs to trailers, telehandlers to generators, power washers to popcorn makers. Experienced equipment professionals and clean, well-maintained tools to help you get the job done right the first time. Gherkin Rental. Stop by any of their 13 locations across the KC Metro or call 855-GHERKINS. That's 855-437-5367.
Hydrix, your dependable independent. Depend on us for service, for selection, for price. Get huge Samsung savings. Leave notes, sync calendars, and display your photos on the new Samsung Family Hub refrigerator. Plus, get free same-day delivery. Why shop for appliances where the motto is do it yourself when you can depend on the know-how of people who live appliances every day?
The only thing better than our price is our service. Hydrix, Fort Scott, and Girard.
All right, Frontenac's taking their final warm-ups here. Our clock's ticking down under 2 minutes of the warm-up periods. So if I can find it, I know I can. Just give me 2 seconds here. Frontenac had a couple players over the weekend surpass a couple milestones. So I know we're a Girard channel, but we're all sports related. So find Chet Copeland here on Sports in Kansas. I know he posted it. It happened this weekend. So Frontenac senior Kendall Matlock, she got over 1,000 assists over the weekend, as she's the setter all the way around. Frontenac plays a 5-1. She gets a lot of assists. And then junior Audrina Shea, she got 1,000 digs at the Chinook tournament this weekend too. So that's a big accomplishment for 2 Frontenac players, Kendall Matlock with her assists and Audrina Shea with her digs. So we're ticking up underneath a minute here. We're probably going to keep it right here. As my scoreboard camera has been knocked around just a little bit, people walking in and out. We'll see if I can't maybe get it adjusted. It gets pretty tricky here. Oh, wrong way. It could be that there's just more people in the stands and it is tilted down. It'll be pretty close right there. That's about the best as I'm going to get it. Uh-oh, did we lose picture? Let me check Facebook here, or YouTube anyway. Oh, that's bad. All right, I might have to reboot as I got. So I'm going to take a break real quick. I'll be right back.
Farmers Bank is a proud supporter of Girard schools. For generations, Farmers Bank has worked with local leaders, businesses, and residents to help shape the future of Southeast Kansas. Farmers Bank is proud to have helped with the growth and development of the communities we serve. As partners in business and friends in life, Farmers Bank is looking forward to a brighter tomorrow. Farmers Bank, with locations in Hepler, Walnut, St. Paul, and Girard. Equal housing lender, member FDIC.
If you're in the market to buy or sell a house, land, or commercial space, look no further than Lehman Realty. Locally owned and operated, Jason Lehman and his staff are ready to meet the needs of every client. When it comes to your listing, you can trust that Lehman Realty will take the time to get to know you and your property. Lehman Realty is a proud supporter.
All right, welcome back here. I apologize for that. Little technical difficulties. Thank you, BJ Harris, for answering a phone call. Well, it's tied up here early in the first set. Trojans, Frontenac Raiders. Good dig there by Maddie Kester, but they're not able to save it, or the Trojans, as it goes up into the stands. So I think we're all good to go. Raiders take an early lead here, 10-9. Set by Gracie Murphy. Back row hit, Maddie Kester. Maddie Kester able to get an arm on that, but not before it goes out of bounds. Frontenac Raiders leading 11-9. Frontenac serving. Kaylee David passes to Gracie. Good save there. Good effort by all the Trojans. Tip there, Maddie Kester. Gracie Murphy. Elena McGowan's going to tip it over. Frontenac pops it up middle court. They hit it deep. Trojan sides out. Cut the lead to 1. That's going to put Lindsay back to serve. She balls up. She serves it. It's deep. Back row attack. Maddie Kester's going to pop it up. Gracie Murphy's going to set it back row to Maddie. Drives it home, but Frontenac's able to dig it up. That's out. Frontenac misses wide. Trojans able to tie it back up, 11-all. I apologize for the lack of camera. Somehow we lost our glitch in the feed. Had to restart the broadcast. Oh, quick set. Good job, Kaylee David. Rachel Bennett misses to the wide side out of the middle position. Frontenac sides out, back with the lead. That's going to put Kendall Matlock, who we talked about a little bit. She got 1,000 assists over the weekend. She's back to serve. Lindsey Bryant pops up. Gracie Murphy's going to set it middle for Erica Boatman, who tips it over. Blocked by the Raiders, but they couldn't save it. So Trojan side out as we got some camera shaking going on here. Gracie Murphy back to serve. Gracie hits a floating knuckleball to the center. Frontenac able just to pass it, set it, and drive it home. So they side out. Back and forth we go, 13-12. This isn't Colgan playing, this is Frontenac. Let's see if I can't figure out how to fix that. There you go. So Trojans were able to side out. Peyton Brooks now serving. Trojan blockers able to get their hands on it, but it knocks it inbounds on our side of the net. Raiders with the point. That's a 14. My camera's been shaking. There are a lot of people in this gym walking up and down these stands. So Frontenac serving up 1. Coach Jackson and the down ref having a discussion about something. Lindsey Bryant passes to Gracie, sets Maddie Kester, who finds the back line. Back and forth we go again. Tied up, 14-all. Rachel Bennett to serve. She hits a good serve to the left side. Raiders set it up. They tip it over. Maddie high to Gracie Murphy, who sets right side. Kaylee David. Frontenac into the net. Trojans battle back. They take a 1-point lead here. Rachel Bennett still at the serve. She's going to hit Kaylee David in the back of the head. Service error. Just missed off her hand into the net. So libero Lindsey Bryant replaces her in the back row. Frontenac serving, tied up 15-all. Peyton Brooks passes to Gracie, who's going to set Maddie Kester to the middle. Quick into the middle. Go Raiders with the drag across the net. Finds that short corner. Frontenac again with the lead. They're up 16-15. Frontenac just a little get-me-over high serve. Lindsey Bryant. Good job. Lindsey Bryant's able to get a good pass to Gracie, who sets Maddie off to Frontenac defenders. Frontenac scrambled to try to get it back in, but to no avail. So Trojans able to tie it back up, and that's going to bring Kaylee David to serve. Kaylee gets a serve over. Frontenac pops it up. Matlock sets it. They free balled over. Gracie across way to Maddie Kester, who's going to ride the net. Frontenac can't save it, so Girard back into lead. What a back and forth ball game. It is 16-17. Girard up. I know the camera doesn't show the top of the 7. I apologize, but so Kaylee David with the serve. Frontenac goes to hit it. That's going to be out. Trojans 18-16. They go on a 2-point lead here. Frontenac's seen enough. They're going to call timeout. We're going to take it with them. You're watching Trojan Volleyball on Girard Sports Live.
A partner in your fields and in your success. That's what you get with Murphy Seed. Channel seedsman Matt Murphy knows your fields and can recommend the elite seed products designed to perform in your area, maximizing the profitability of every acre. With Murphy Seed, you'll get year-round, hands-on, customized service. To learn more, call Murphy Seed at 620-249-6419. Your partner at every stage. Matt Murphy and Murphy Seed.
All right, welcome back out here to the field house at St. Mary's Colgan. Trojans take a 2-point lead here in this first set against Frontenac. They're leading 18-16, and the ice timeout to cool off the Trojan server work. Kaylee David with a service error into the top of the net. Side out Frontenac. They cut the lead to 1. Frontenac back to serve. Little jump serve. Lindsey Bryant's going to have a little short, wide pass. No one's able to get to it. So now Frontenac tie it back up. 18-all. Back and forth we go. It's been an exciting ball game. Frontenac service error there. What the doctor ordered. We need all the help we can get right here coming down the wire. It's 19-18. Maddie Kester will be back to serve for the Trojans. Peyton Brooks checks out. Erica Boatman checks back in. Maddie with a good serve. Frontenac scrambles. They're not able to get it back across. Trojan back with a 2-point lead, 20-18, as Maddie Kester's still back to serve. Maddie takes her approach, ball's up, good little knuckleball. Frontenac's able just to free ball this across. Lindsay gets a good pass to Gracie. Gracie sets Erica. The Trojans able to scramble that up, get it back over. Free ball for the Raiders. Gracie sets up Erica again. Erica's over to get through the blockers. Libero pops it up. Free ball to the middle. They're going to call somebody in the net for the Raiders. Good turn of events for the Trojans. They take a 3-point lead now. They're leading 21-18 here in this first set of 3 in a very vital matchup in the CNC. Kester serves it over, got a little top spin on it, middle passer. So Raiders again have to free ball, get a pass from Kaylee, middle to Elena. Elena throws it over across there. Raiders ready for it. Back row attack, that's out. Raiders miss a back row attack, hit it just long. So Trojans with a 22-18 advantage. Kester still serving for the Trojans. A good serve. Pass it across the net. Gracie's going to set Erica Boatman, who's off the blocker's hands. Good hard hit there by Erica Boatman. And we talked about it earlier. It starts with a good pass. You get a good pass, you get a good set, you normally get a good hit, and that's what the Trojans need. Trojans are leading 23-18. Frontline takes another timeout. We're going to take it with them. You're watching Trojan Volleyball on Girard Sports Live.
Farmers Bank is a proud supporter of Girard Schools. For generations, Farmers Bank has worked with local leaders, businesses, and residents to help shape the future of Southeast Kansas. Farmers Bank is proud to have helped with the growth and development of the communities we serve. As partners in business and friends in life, Farmers Bank is looking forward to a brighter tomorrow. Farmers Bank, with locations in Hepler.
All right, sorry, Josh and Joe Long had to catch you short. Maddie's back to serve here. Trojans trying to good here. Lindsay's going to free ball it over for the Trojans. Got to pass back to Gracie. Gracie cross over to Erica, who's off the blocker's hands. Frontenac's there to recover. Going to free ball it over. Maddie's going to pop it up to Gracie. Gracie off Erica, off the blockers. Good job, Lindsey Bryant, to get there. Everybody scrambling a little. Good volley. Got a good pass there. Gracie's going to go middle to Elena. Elena's going to throw it over two hands, but Frontenac's ready for it. Kaylee David to Gracie Murphy to Erica off the top of the net and down. Great job, Trojans. Trojans are going to be serving for set point right here, leading 24-18. Maddie Kester doing the serving. She's going to serve a middle serve. Quick, that's out. Don't touch it. Kendall Matlock, Frontenac setter, went to go quick, and she pushed it way too far, so the Trojans able to take the first set, 25-18. And eerily similar. Pretty sure that was the score against the Colgan first set. But we'll be back. What an exciting ball game that was. You're watching Trojan Volleyball on your home for Trojan Athletics, Girard Sports Live.
Are you in the need of top-notch construction services for your farm or industrial project? Proud Girard High School alumnus Chandler Humble and Humble Construction LLC are here. With 7 years in the business and a lifetime of knowledge, Humble Construction creates top-quality pipe fencing, industrial chain link fencing, metal buildings, water line installation, and a lot more. For your free estimate, call Humble Construction at 620-238-4636. Need land prep? Humble Construction has you covered with skid steer rock leveling and laser grader services. Humble Construction LLC. Excellence in every project.
If you're in the market to buy or sell a house, land, or commercial space, look no further than Lehman Realty. Locally owned and operated, Jason Lehman and his staff are ready to meet the needs of every client. When it comes to your listing, you can trust that Lehman Realty will take the time to get to know you and your property. Lehman Realty is a proud supporter of Girard Trojan Athletics. Learn more at www.lehmanrealty.net or call Jason at 620-724-8020.
Hydrix, your dependable independent. Depend on us for service, for selection, for price. Get huge Samsung savings. Leave notes, sync calendars, and display your photos on the new Samsung Family Hub refrigerator. Plus, get free same-day delivery. Why shop for appliances where the motto is do it yourself when you can depend on the know-how of people who live appliances every day?
The only thing better than our price is our service. Hydrix, Fort Scott, and Girard.
All right, welcome back out here to the field house in Pittsburgh, Kansas. St. Mary's Colgan defeats your Trojans in the first match, Trojans win set 1 against the Frontenac Raiders. Raiders will play Colgan after this. So Frontenac will serve first here as Kendall Matlock does the serving. Lindsey Bryant able to save it. Great hustle, Erica Boatman, but not able to get it playable, but just great effort to get an arm on it. So Frontenac take an early lead here in the second of 3 sets. Good pass there by Maddie Kester. Gracie's going to set to the middle. Erica just got to get it over. Good job by the left side power hitter of Frontenac to take it right down the line. Trojans couldn't recover, so they fall in an early hole 2-0. Frontenac still serving here. Off the top of the net. Erica sets it to the back row. Frontenac front row blocker decides to put a hand on it and knocks it down. So that's favor Trojans. They cut the lead in half with a side out. That's going to move Gracie Murphy to serve. Gracie takes her little hop and just hits a knuckleball down in the middle. Frontenac able to get it over, but just Trojans got to free ball it. Kaylee David free balls it off the top of the net, and it lands center court. Frontenac not able to do anything with it. Trojans tie it 2-2 here. Gracie Murphy still to serve. She hits the same serve there. They go quick to the middle. Gracie's able to pop it up. They got to get it over as Trojans able to as they get a lift. I don't know who the lift call was on. But Frontenac sides out with a 1-point lead. Maddie's going to pass it to Gracie, who's going to set Erica. Erica's going to find an open hole down that line. So Trojans will side out, tie it up. Here we go again. It went this way through 18 or 19 points last game. I don't know why this one has to be any different. So Erica's going to check out. Peyton Brooks will check in to serve. Peyton with a good serve. Back row, going to set it to a back row attack, and she's going to hit that out. So Trojans take a lead early in this second set. Trojans up 1-0 in the sets. They're winning 4-3 in this set 2. Frontenac goes backside approach here. Lindsay pops it to Gracie. Gracie's going to set it to Maddie, who's off the Frontenac blockers. They just going to have to free it over. Deep corner. Good job by Frontenac. Quick to Rachel in the middle, who gets blocked. They're going to go deep to Lindsay. Back sets to Gracie over to Kaylee David, who hits it just a touch long. So side out Frontenac. All tied up at 4. Good serve by Frontenac. Out of real estate back there goes Peyton Brooks into the bleachers. Ace by Frontenac. Service error, so you go from an ace to a service error. It's going to keep the ball game tied up at 5. It's going to put Rachel Bennett back to serve for the Trojans. She's going to hit a side spinner. That's out, maybe. Nope, not when Gracie Murphy reaches up and touches it over her head. So Lindsey Bryant will come in to replace Rachel Bennett in the back row. Trojans the Burrow. Leads the team in digs. So Lindsey's going to get to that one. Gracie, asks for help, kiddo. So Raiders on a little short run here. They scored the last 2 points to take a 7-5 advantage. Good pass Peyton Brooks, quick set to Maddie, off the blocker's hands. Frontenac's going to go back row. Good hit. Gracie to the set. Maddie Kester pounds it down the line. Side out Trojans. They cut the lead back down to 1. That's going to put Kaylee David back to serve for the Trojans. Kaylee hits a little knuckler to the left side. Quick set to the middle. That's out. She pushed it too far. Good idea there by the Frontenac Raiders, but she just pushed it a little too far, but there was not a Trojan defender to save it. But nonetheless, that ties it up for the Trojans, 7-all. Frontenac's able to set this. Lindsey Bryant, Gracie Murphy over to Maddie Kester, comes back across the court. She's went straight down that line 2 or 3 times in a row. Able, sucks the defense all that way, able to go cross court, pounds it down. Great job, Maddie Kester. Started with a good pass, Lindsey Bryant. Good set, Gracie Murphy. So Kaylee David with a good serve here. Little back row attack. Peyton Brooks over to Gracie, quick to Elena McGowan, who missed it just a little wide. That was a quick little short set. Elena, great idea, just a little bit long. So that keeps the ball game all knotted up at 8s. No one's getting to that one, Maddie Kester. Great hit. Good pass, good set, good hit. So Peyton Brooks will check out. Erica Boatman will check back in. Maddie Kester will be back to serve. She made us a good run there in that first set, served us out of the ball game. That's in, good serve. There's an ace, Maddie Kester. We'll take service aces all we can get it. So, Maddie Kester still serve. Elena. They passed it over the net. Elena jumps up, getting ready to spike it in her face and missed it just a touch wide again. So that cuts the Trojans' lead down to 1. Trojans are leading 10-9 here in the second set of this 3-set best-of-3 match. Good serve, Frontenac. I don't know. They're going to call a double hit on Gracie. It was blocked down anyway, so Frontenac still serving, tied it back up. Good serve. Nobody there. Elena's going to just have to get it over. Good pass there by Lindsay. Good set by Grace. Frontenac scrambling, but they're going to probably pull this off. Good job, Frontenac. Set it back out to Erica, who goes off blocker's hands. Frontenac's able to scramble, go free ball it across. Got a good pass there to Gracie's, goes back row to Maddie. Maddie's able to hit it hard, but the Liberos digs it. And you just saw that pass was just leading a little long, so Trojans able to side out with a 1-point advantage, 11-10. So Lena will check out. Rachel will check back in. Libero will be back to serve Lindsay. Good job there. The Frontenac pass. Huggins the net. Trojan blockers ready there in case anybody's able to do anything with it. Trojans back to a 2-point advantage. They go quick. Good job, Maddie Kester. Able just to save that back across. Oh, good block, Rachel. Kaylee's able to save it to Gracie. Gracie's off to Erica. Erica hits it through the blockers. That's way out. Trojans with one of their biggest leads of this set. 3 points. They're leading 13-10. Lindsey Bryant on a quick, short little 3-point run here. Lindsay with a top spin serve. Rachel's going to set it, pass it to Grace. Grace gives it right back, but it was just off a little timing. Kaylee pops it up to Grace. Grace short sets Erica a little bit. Erica not able to get to it. Raiders cut the lead back down to 2. Frontenac subs their rotation back in. Looks like the Matlock girl's back to serve again. She's a good server. Eats our Librero up right there. Matlock able to put a little float on that one and just carried it all the way into Lindsay's chest. She powers that one down. Lindsay's able to dig that one though, and Rachel's able to hit it. That's off our blocker's hands. So Frontenac battling back here. They're going on a short little 3-point run of their own. They've tied it up 13-all. Back and forth we go. Frontenac with the serve. She's crossed the line, but hits it long. They saw it. Everybody sees it. That puts Gracie Murphy to the serve line for the Trojans with a 1-point lead. Gracie serves it over. Matlock sets it. Trojans dig it out. And they just caught the Trojans flat-footed. All tied up with a Raider side out, 14-all. This second set of a best-of-3 match. Trojans have to free ball that over, just get back in sorts here. Good dig, Lindsey Bryant. Good set, Gracie Murphy. Good hit, Erica Boatman. See how that works? I'm telling you, I've watched a handful of volleyball the last few years. If you get a good pass, you get a good set, you get a good hit. It's what an ultimate team sport this game is. So Trojans with a 1-point favor. Peyton Brooks with a good serve. That's going to be tough. Gracie Murphy pops it up. Lindsey Bryant's going to set it over to Maddie, who's going to just be a touch wide. Good. She, again, had the defense sucked over the line. She tried to go cross court and just missed. So that ties us back up 15-all here. Back set over to Rachel. Off the blocker's hands, but Matlock able to pop it up. We're going to... Nope. Lindsay just couldn't reach it. Good hit there. Frontenac takes a lead. It's their first lead for a while. They had an early lead. Trojans able to battle back. They've led by as many as 3. Good pass. Peyton Brooks over to Gracie. He's going to cut it to Maddie. And like we've said a million times, good teamwork. So Rachel will be back to serve. Elena McGowan will be back, check herself back in to play front row middle. Quick set to the middle, off our blocker's hands, down to the center. Good job front row to get their hands on it. Just couldn't knock it on their side of the net. So Frontenac, 1-point lead, that's out. Service error Frontenac trying to go that short front porch. Didn't hit it. So that ties us back up and puts Maddie Kess. Nope, that's Kaylee David. I do have my new contacts in. So Kaylee serves center. Back row attack. Good hard hit. The net's bouncing an awful lot. That's out. Good job. Trojans able to battle back here to a 1-point lead. Kaylee David serving for the Trojans. Kaylee serves it right side. Kendall's going to go quick. Kaylee passes to Gracie. He's going to set across to Maddie, who pounds it down. Good hard hit. And that's going to stretch the Trojan lead to 2. 19-17. Kaylee serves it to the libero on the left side. Got a touch there. Gracie's going to set it over to Maddie. He's going to tip it down in the middle. Front neck ready for it. Matlock, good, that's out. Matlock gets the set to the left side hitter who hits it over the back line. Trojans up 3, extending their lead 20-17. David with the service error. She went on a nice little run there to give the Trojan a little bit of a lead. We need another side out pretty fast, not let Frontenac gain any momentum. Trojans are up 2. Good. Peyton Brooks couldn't handle that pass, come off side of her hand. These Frontenac girls can serve. There's no doubt about it. They put some stuff and that ball dives and jukes around. Coach Jackson wants a timeout. We're going to take it with her. Trojans lead by 1. You're watching Trojan Volleyball on Girard Sports Live.
Mathis Drug Store Incorporated has a proud Girard history of more than 50 years. Glenn and Karen Mathis took over the store in 1983 from Glenn's father and have been providing outstanding customer care and service since. At Mathis, they know their customers by name and value their support. Primary goal is to provide fast, accurate, friendly service. Mathis is a full-service pharmacy that accepts most insurance plans and supports competitive cash pricing. Mathis Drug Store, a proud supporter of Girard High School student-athlete.
All right, we're back here. Close game. It was a close one on the first set as well. Trojans are lead by 1. Frontenac serving here. Lindsey Bryant gets the pass to Gracie Murphy, bumps it up. Maddie Kester with the kill. Side out Trojans, and that's what they needed, not to let Frontenac try to gain any momentum here with just a short lead. So that'll put Maddie Kester back to serve. Trojans up by 3, 19-21. That's 2, my bad. Can't do math. I'm going to back set. She's going to bump it over. Good spot. No one there for the Trojan defense. Now the lead's 1. Side back out, back and forth. Been back and forth all game. Ball's up. There's a good pass, Kaylee David. Good set, Gracie Murphy. Good hit, Erica Boatman. Frontenac able to maintain it. Good job to play that off the air conditioner vent or the Trojans. Try to go quick. That's on the line. Oh, she says it's out. We'll call it. We'll take it. I'm a long ways away, and that's benefit Trojans. 22-20. My heart's racing. Lindsey Bryant serving for the Trojans. She hits one, top spins over. Oh, Kaylee David did a good job of pop that back up. It just sails a touch wide. 22-21. Girard Trojans lead Frontenac Raiders in the set 2. Good job there. Not how you would draw it up. Gracie kind of short set Rachel, who was off on her step a little bit, so she just tipped it over, and it found the center of that Frontenac Raider defense. 23-21, Gracie back to serve for the Trojans. Frontenac goes quick. Gracie pops it up. Lindsay's going to set Erica, who's going to double hit off the... That's way out. Trojans take a 24-21 advantage here. So Frontenac's going to take a timeout to try to ice it down. We're going to take it with them. We'll be back for the set point here in set number 2. You're watching your home of Trojan Athletics, Girard Sports Live.
A partner in your fields and in your success. That's what you get with Murphy Seed. Channel seedsman Matt Murphy knows your fields and can recommend the elite seed products designed to perform in your area, maximizing the profitability of every acre. With Murphy Seed, you'll get year-round, hands-on, customized service. To learn more, call Murphy Seed at 620.
All right, I had to cut old brother Matt off a little bit. They took a short timeout. Gracie serving set point. She gets it over middle. Frontenac's going to set outside. They hit it wide. Nope, they're going to call touch. Trojans touched it. That ball was wide. 24-22. Here we go. Still maintain point. Gracie's going to pop it up, setters out. Lindsay's going to back row attack to Maddie. Off the top of the net ourselves. Good job, girls. Erica Boatman with a good hard hit. Frontenac able to handle it. And there it goes. Miscommunication by the Frontenac Raiders is going to lead it 25-22. Trojans take set 2. They beat Frontenac in straight sets, 2-0. They fell to Colgan earlier tonight in 3, 1-2. We'll be back with the postgame show when we return. You've watched Girard Volleyball on Girard Sports Live.
Farmers Bank is a proud supporter of Girard schools. For generations, Farmers Bank has worked with local leaders, businesses, and residents to help shape the future of Southeast Kansas. Farmers Bank is proud to have helped with the growth and development of the communities we serve. As partners in business and friends in life, Farmers Bank is looking forward to a brighter tomorrow. Farmers Bank, with locations in Hepler, Walnut, St. Paul, and Girard. Equal housing lender, member FDIC.
For more than 20 years, Gherkin Rental has been the place to go to get the job done in eastern Kansas and western Missouri. With a huge selection of quality equipment, from roll-offs to trailers, telehandlers to generators, power washers to popcorn makers. Experienced equipment professionals and clean, well-maintained tools to help you get the job done right the first time. Gherkin Rental. Stop by any of their 13 locations across the KC Metro or call 855-GHERKINS. That's 855-437-5367.
Hello, Four States. This is Jay Hatfield with Jay Hatfield Motorsports. We've been serving the Four States area with motorcycles, ATVs, and side-by-sides, plus offering you parts and service since 2005. We have 2 convenient locations, Pittsburgh and Joplin, selling quality brands such as Polaris, Kawasaki, Yamaha, Can-Am, and Suzuki. Jay Hatfield has a huge inventory available for immediate delivery. We offer financing options and an extensive selection of accessories. Most important, we're making deals. Come in and get your fun started today at Jay Hatfield Motorsports in Pittsburgh and Joplin.
Unbelievable amount of devastation. I've never seen anything like it.
We had a beautiful barn. It was done in 20 minutes.
Farm Bureau stepped up right away and said, hey, we got you, and we'll be there for you.
We were taken care of. Now we could get on to repairing and rebuilding.
I tell everybody about Farm Bureau.
We're fortunate to say we have good coverage and good people doing it.
See Farm Bureau agent Judd Sasho in Girard today.
Crockett has been serving the area for 70 years, and our employees are truly what sets us apart. Not only do they provide the best high-speed internet service available, they live and work where you do. They care about the company, our customers, and our community. They donate, they volunteer, and their investment makes us different. When you call, you get a local voice to solve your problems and keep you connected. We could not do it without their passion and hard work. Thank you, Crockett employees, for making us the best.
Call service is outstanding in their field. especially for those that are stuck, well, out standing in their field. Coles carries a wide selection of farm, industrial, and heavy-duty tires, all from the best brands in the business. And they've got farm service trucks ready to go. Plus, Coles continues to be the place folks go for car and truck tires, repairs, oil changes, and so much more. If you're in the market for new tires in Southeast Kansas, make the right call to Coles Service, 620-724-4121. See more at ColesServiceLLC.com.
All right, welcome back to the postgame show. It's brought to you by Farmers Bank. Farmers Bank's proud to have helped with the growth and development of the communities we serve. Farmers Bank is looking forward to a brighter tomorrow. Farmers Bank, with locations in Hepler, Walnut, St. Paul, and Girard. We're going to welcome our postgame coaches interview, which is brought to you by Community National Bank and Trust, serving the area for 30 years. Stop in soon and pick up your very own Girard Trojan Instant Issue Mascot Debit Card. Community National Bank and Trust is a proud supporter of Girard Schools. Learn more online at mybankcnb.com. So we're joined here with Coach Jackson. Thank you for coming up, Coach.
Thanks for having me.
It's probably not quite what we wanted to happen. We come out on fire in that first set against Colgan and win it fairly easy, and then just kind of stub our toe, struggle a little bit in them next two.
Yeah, with girls, it's kind of an emotional roller coaster. They came out on fire, and then we just kind of lost our energy second and third games. They dug up pretty much everything we could put down, and we weren't getting up a whole lot of blocks, so we ended up short on those two games.
Yep, and then come out there again, back on fire, back and forth. Probably not a coach's dream, but a broadcaster's dream. Those matches were back and forth. A lot of fun up here, Coach. Talk about what you saw.
Yeah, no, those are the funnest games to coach in. That we definitely had a come to Jesus talk after that first Colgan game, and I hope I got them squared away. We're keeping our eye on the end result, which is definitely sub-state, so we definitely needed that win against Frontenac.
Yeah, I have you at 22-9 so far. To me, that's probably a pretty good season.
Yeah, it's not bad. We dropped a few that we shouldn't have dropped, but it happens.
Yep. Good win. I talked a little bit about it on there. Columbus or Chanute champion over there in Chanute. So what's up next on the schedule?
So we actually have a little bit of a break. We don't play for 11 days, which is probably good because I had two girls injured with ankle injuries, so we weren't playing with our full roster tonight. So having a little rehab time and refocusing on our goals and making sure we're ready for sub-state.
Yep, I think we have, senior night, one more, and then sub-state?
An Osawatomie tournament.
And Osawatomie,
yeah. So fall festival this weekend, Osawatomie tournament the following weekend.
Well, sounds like you still got a full schedule ahead, Coach. I appreciate you coming up here, and as a broadcaster, a parent, I'm proud of them. I think they do a good job.
Yeah, definitely proud of the turnaround for sure.
Yep. All right, so that's been the coach's interview brought to you by Community National Bank and Trust, serving the area for 30 years. Stop in soon and pick up your very own Girard Trojan Instant Issue Mascot Debit Card. Community National Bank and Trust is a proud supporter of Girard Schools. Learn more online at mycnb.com. We'll be back with the Farmers Bank postgame show when we return. You're watching Trojan Volleyball on Girard Sports Live.
Whisper a phrase into a person's ear, then pass it on to a group of people. Notice how the message changes by the time that the last person hears it? In business, consider word of mouth in the same light. What people say may turn into something different than you would like it to be. It can't be controlled. That's why Norris Advertising provides proven ad solutions through radio, billboards, and digital sign sales, allowing your message to be controlled by the person that knows your business best. You, Norris Advertising, a proud sponsor of Trojan Athletics.
Family owned and operated, GN Bank has been providing customers with the highest quality of financial services in a friendly and personal way for over 100 years. Whether you have personal, business, or agricultural needs, GN Bank is big enough to handle all of your banking needs, yet small enough to provide you with that personal touch you've grown to expect from a community bank. GN Bank, a proud supporter of the Girard Trojans. Equal housing lender, member FDIC. Learn more at gn-bank.com.
Welcome back one final time here to the Farmers Bank postgame show. Farmers Bank postgame show is Farmers Bank is proud to have helped with the growth and development of the communities we serve. Farmers Bank is looking forward to a brighter tomorrow. Farmers Bank with locations in Hepler, Walnut, St. Paul, and Girard. Well, not like Coach Jackson said, not quite the outcome we was looking for. We kind of needed a clean sweep to have a chance at a CNC title. It didn't happen. We was able to steal the first set from Colgan as they come back and beat us in 2 straight. But we righted the ship, beat Frontenac in 2 straight. Puts the Lady Trojans at 22-9 with a senior night at Osawatomie tournament and then sub-state. So, like we've always talked about, you can go 0-31 here and still win sub-state and make it to state. So these are all just practice games till you get to sub-state. And I think, as I talked to Coach Jackson a little bit, I think the girls play hard. They're a scrappy little bunch. They're a little bit undersized from time to time, but they play extremely hard and was able to pull this one out. So I'm going to probably have to call it a night right here from the field house in Pittsburgh. I'm Jess Murphy. You've watched Girard Trojan Volleyball on Girard Sports Live.